We really focus upon the student leadership aspect of the organization because everything we do is volunteer-based, and so we need those leaders to really take charge in helping our organization grow. I have seen friends who have been in need of food here on campus. Their jobs had terminated them, and they were in immediate need of an influx of money so that they could continue paying their rent and paying bills, paying tuition, and also paying for their food. And unfortunately, food is often one of the first things cut from the budget when people are trying to make ends meet. And so through this organization, through my work with Illini Fighting Hunger and the Wesley Food Pantry, I've been able to supply them with the resources they need to be able to feed themselves while maintaining their school and their search for an additional job. Whatever that life situation might be for them, we've been able to take care of their nutritional needs until they make that next step in whatever their future plans hold.
I feel like students are often really kind of immersed in just being on campus, and they don't really think about, Urbana-Champaign and kind of the community that we live in. And you think of just like your school life and kind of your day-to-day things, and you don't consider all the other factors such as hunger that's affecting this area. So I feel like being with IFH, I'm kind of less sucked into just my life, and I'm more brought back to look at the community and to look at kind of the real issues around us that isn't just about campus, that isn't just about U of I, that's about this entire community. Even though you might think that, oh, I'm just one person and nothing that I do could really impact people, we do. We package so many meals in just one event. So we're impacting so many people's lives just by volunteering for one day.
I was the executive director of CASA Vermilion County, and CASA is an organization that advocates for abused and neglected children. And oftentimes, these children who are neglected, their parents can't feed them. They don't have enough money to buy groceries for their children. And so that was one of the common things I saw actually as the directors, that a lot of these neglect cases had to do with the family's ability to provide. And that's actually one of the things that drew me to this position, was that this is another way in which I'm still helping families and I'm still helping children, because Champaign County actually has one of the highest rates of food insecurity, where about 20% of the children are food insecure in this county.
I like to think that through 4-H and University of Illinois Extension, we have an opportunity to expand and continue on that campus day of service through the various meal packaging events that 4-H has been involved with. We've gone from northern Illinois to deep southern Illinois in conducting meal packaging events. The southern 5 most counties in Illinois held an event in the fall of 2014, and they had 225 volunteers, mostly 4-H members from 5 counties, and their parents and leaders coming together, and they packaged in less than 7 hours 53,000 meals. Those 53,000 meals went to serve hungry families in those southern 5 most counties of Illinois. We received an email shortly after the first of the year from a staff member in southern Illinois stating that the only food available at 1 or 2 other local food pantries were the Illini Fighting Hunger soy rice casseroles. So it demonstrated a response that 4-H, a need that 4-H could address, and 4-H stepped up and responded to that need to provide food for those families.
It's the fact that it is such a big project, and having everyone being able to work side by side. So it's the camaraderie, it's the assembly line, and it's the really uniqueness of the project. The projects, when we do them here, have drawn so many people because they're happening right here, and everyone walks by and they're like, what are you doing? And everyone is able to do it, no matter how old you are, no matter what your abilities are, can have a job in doing it. Our oldest volunteer is 101. So it's just the neatest experience to be a part of it. We even use our Clark Lindsay pickup truck to load up the rice and then take it to the Wesley food pantry. And we've worked with Greg to then unload the rice back into the room. So we're seeing right where the rice is going. And we know that it is so close to us and that this food is going to be serving those that really need it and that are very close to our community.